It's a game for the uninhibited. And our stars this week, Betty White and Ed Begley Jr. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Good day, one and all. Welcome once again to Body Language. Body Language spoken here. The doctor is in. I'd like you to meet my patients. Our players, starting with Miss Betty White.
Hi, sweetie.
How you doing, Keith?
I'm doing fine.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, you're always busy. Let me see. What do you got coming up? Probably...
Well, I did a hotel that'll be on in the new season, so...
something for us to look forward to.
Something for us to... It's working, keeps me off the streets. It's
You
nice.
bet.
I mean, most of the time.
Yeah. You're a delight. We'll look for that, Betty. We'll look for that. Here's our champion, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Giles. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Jerry Giles, yes. $2,100 he has earned thus far and still going strong. Incidentally, you can stay on our show, as you probably know, until you go to the sweepstakes for the 5th time. And this will only be your second one.
Third.
That's what I said. Third time?
That's
He's got
right.
2 more to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ed Begley Jr. Goldie Hawn, fun to work with?
A lot of fun, yeah.
What's the name of this movie you're working on with
Called
Goldie?
Protocol.
Protocol.
Yeah, doing it right now.
Is it a comedy or is it serious?
It's a comedy written by Buck Henry, a good friend of mine.
Oh, good.
Very funny script.
Very good.
Yeah.
Happy to have you with us.
Thanks, Tom.
And this is Suzanne, your last name?
Dellenbach.
Suzanne Dellenbach, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia,
Georgia.
and I'm proud to be a flight attendant and a part owner of an airline.
Oh,
And
good.
I have a 7-year-old beautiful girl named Carrie Anna.
Oh, well, good. Happy to have you aboard.
Me too.
The object of our game, Body Language, you act out a series of words to help you solve a puzzle. We'll show you how it all works. Betty White, if you'll get down into acting position, please. And Champion Jerry, get over there. Here we go. We are now going to show you 5 words, one at a time, that will fit into a puzzle. We'll show you that puzzle a little bit later on. Right now, you just simply use body language. It's only you can do, Betty, to act out as many words as you can for Champion Jerry. The more words he guesses, the easier it will be for him to solve that puzzle. We'll show you the words one at a time, and you'll have 60 seconds to act out as many as you can. You can pass if you want to, and we'll come back to that word if there's time left. Is that okay with you?
Oh, it's wonderful.
All right, Dee. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here is your first word, and go.
Okay, you're picking up something, you're drinking something, you're spitting, you're spewing out of your throat. That is your throat, your esophagus, your whole neck. It's not your neck, it's a giraffe. Okay.
Yes, next word.
Okay, that's your foot, your shoe, you're stomping on something, you're stamping on something. Oh, you're tired, your beat, your sole, the arch, the arch, flat foot.
Flat feet is right. Next.
Okay, now you got a sore throat now. Okay, great.
Yes,
All
next
right.
word.
Now you're distressed. Help! What?
Yes, next word,
Okay.
last
Now
word.
we've got, it's a string. It's a string. It's a line of something. You're snagged. It's a foot. It's a ruler. It's a measurement. It's your knee. This is it's squirming across the floor. It's a snake. It's got a leg. It's centipede.
Yeah, you got it. Well, you got it. All 5 of them. Yeah, all 5.
Oh.
You not only got all 5, but you had 15 seconds left over.
Oh.
That's good, folks. Go over there, Betty. Yes. No, over here.
Over here?
Yes,
I don't
over
know
here.
where I'm
You'll
going.
come over there a little bit later on.
Okay.
You just rest. You've done your job. The rest is up to Jerry now. Yeah, she was trying to point out all those other little P's, and you finally got them. Now, let's look at your first $100 puzzle. This blank could blank a blank with a blank, or blank a blank with blank. Now, here are your 5 words. There's 1, 2, 3, and next 4, and the 5th one. It now reads, this blank could help a giraffe with a sore throat, or blank a centipede with flat feet.
I have no idea.
That's an honest answer. Now, we bring in Suzanne, is back in the game, or I should say in the game for the first time. No more pantomime. Suzanne, you and Jerry will go back and forth till one of you solves this puzzle. Suzanne, which blank would you like next?
Take number 1, please.
Okay, this doctor could help a giraffe with a sore throat, or blank a centipede with flat feet. Suzanne?
Oh.
Shh, don't say anything. Okay, hold your audience, hold your answers, please. Jerry?
How about number 5?
Number 5, or with a sore throat, or treat a centipede with flat feet, Jerry?
I'm hoping that it's veterinarian.
Is it veterinarian?
All right!
You did it. How about giraffe? Betty had a hard time trying to get giraffe over to you at first, but she finally stretched that one out. With a sore throat or treat a centipede with flat feet. You have won the first $100. That's how we play our game. First team to reach $500 will win the game and a chance at $10,000. We'll be back with Ed Begley's team after this. Go back. Welcome back to Body Language. The score is $100 for Betty White's team, nothing for Ed Begley's team so far. We have another $100 puzzle, though, so Mr. Begley, if you'll go down to acting position, Suzanne, right over there into receiving position. We have another $100 puzzle for you, Mr. Begley. Fine. And 5 words once again. So if you're both set,
yes,
here we go.
Let's go.
Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here is your first word, and go.
You're opening a door. You're a clock. You're a cuckoo clock.
Yes! That's good.
You're tasting something. You're eating something. It's candy. It's bonbons. It's licorice, chocolate.
Yes, that's word.
You're ice skating.
Yes, you got it. Next word.
You're singing. You're an opera singer. You're a sailor. Oh, you're singing.
Pass. Next word.
You're climbing a building, a mountain. You're a climber. You're a climber. You're climbing a mountain. You're climbing a mountain. You're a mountain climber.
Yes. Next word. This is the last.
You're yodeling. You're yodeling.
Yes. That's it. You see what happened? Once you got her into the mountains, then she realized it was a yodel.
Right.
You are the best cuckoo clock I've ever seen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Terrific cuckoo clock. Very good, Suzanne. Yeah. Now you got all 5 words. That bodes well for you. Could we look at the puzzle? Here now are the 5 words you've earned. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It now reads you'll blank cuckoo clocks, chocolate, and ice skaters there, and people who yodel when they blank or go mountain climbing. What
Is it Switzerland?
Is it Switzerland? You did it. That's the way you do it. Can we see the rest of the puzzle? You'll find cuckoo clocks, chocolate, and ice skaters there, and people who yodel when they ski or go mountain climbing. Ed Begley Jr., very well done. Suzanne, congratulations, $100 for you. Now, that's $100 apiece. We'll be back with our $250 puzzles una momente, whatever that means. All right. At the end of our first round, it's $100 for Betty White's team, $100 for Ed Begley Jr.'s team. And now we go into $250 puzzles. And if neither team makes it to $500, then we will have a playoff. $250 puzzle up. Jerry, would you go down to the acting position? Betty White, over to the receiving position. You guys got signals going already? Oh, you mean you're going to put
the score?
Yeah, all right. I presume you are both ready. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here is your first word, and go.
You're cold. It's a block of ice. You're building ice, an igloo. Igloo Eskimo.
Yes. Next word.
You're drunk. You're in a bar. You're drunk. You're blowing a horn. You're playing music. You're the Pied Piper.
Pass.
Pass.
You're an animal. You're a bird. You're a bird. You're a plane. You're a sled. You're waves, waving, a surfboard, a swimmer. You're floating. You're diving. You're swimming.
Pass.
You're a seal.
Pass.
Pass.
A tree, and your shade.
Yes, that's it. Next word. Repeating, Betty.
You're blowing your music. You're calling. Ha ha ha. You're laughing. You're a comedian. You're a joker. You're New Year's Eve party.
Party, yes. The next word.
Waves. waves, and you're
Okay, all right. I know. That's all right. Good try.
You're a scuba diver. No, I don't know.
Don't say any more now. Eskimos you got. You lay down in the shade of the tree, and you got that, and you finally got party with all the blowing of the whistles and all that.
Showed
It's a
you
good
my
job. Go
social
over
life.
there. 3 words out of 5. It's a $500 puzzle. Let's see the puzzle, please. Here are the 3 words you earned. There's 1, 2, and 3. Eskimos might fill one with blank blank, and the blank of the party puts its shade on his blank. Betty?
And the life of the party, what's the shade on his head? The Eskimos might fill one with
Your time is up. Ed, would you come over here, please? Ed Begley is in the game. We will now go back and forth between you until one of you solves this puzzle. No more pantomiming. Ed, which?
Oh!
Ed?
Number 2.
Number 2.
I know what it
Eskimos
is.
might fill one with whale blank in the part, and the blank of the party puts its shade on his blank.
A lamp.
Yes.
Is it a lamp? Yes. It occurred to Betty just a bit too late.
Sorry.
Oh, that's the way it goes. Let's fill in the rest. Eskimos might fill one with whale oil, isn't it? Yeah. And the life of the party puts its shade on his head. And the life of the party puts its shade. So there you have it. And it's $250 for a total of $350 for Ed and Suzanne. And that means that you all go back to your seats. And Betty.
No, I'm staying
yeah,
here.
Yeah. You go back to your seats. You two. We're over to you two. I should have really kept you up there, Ed.
Yeah.
You go back over here.
Sure.
Suzanne, you go down into acting position. I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay.
But the little trip probably helped you to...
That's fine.
yeah.
I'm loosened up.
Gets the blood circulating. Suzanne, it's a $250 puzzle. Since you have $350, if you get this puzzle, you win the game. You'll be our new champ. You all set?
Yes.
Good. Can we have 60 seconds on the clock, please? Here's your first word, and go.
You're whipping, you're beating some batter. It's batter, and you're stirring some soup. You're a chef. You're a cook. You're a cook, a chef, a gourmet cook.
Oh, yes. Would you reread that word? Okay, go. Continue, I should say.
A chief. You're a chief.
There you go. Next word.
You're smelling, you're sniffing a flower. It's flowers, and it's pollen, and it's bees, and it's a florist, and it's a flower, it's a rose.
Yes.
A carnation.
Yes. Next.
It's a church. You're praying in a church.
Yes.
Pass.
Pass.
The collar. You're wearing a clerical collar. You're a priest. You're a...
You got it. This is the final word, Ed.
Attention. Arms right. Attention. Marching. A waiter. Oh, wait. You're looking up to heaven. You're praying. You're Egyptian. Egyptian.
Oh, okay. That was very tough. That was very tough. Took me a little while to figure out what was going on there. When she was depicting chief, I had no idea what you were going for, and obviously she read it as chef.
Right.
She was going for a chef with the hat. But you straightened it out, and you got 4 of the 5. You got chef, rose, church, and priest. And the other one we'll talk about later. Right now, Suzanne, you go over there and rest up. Ed, this is for $250, and for Suzanne, it's for the game. Could we see the puzzle, please? Here are the 4 words you've earned. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Almost every man who rose to this blank as chief of the blank church had to blank as a simple priest. Ed, for the game.
Pope.
Is it Pope? It is Pope. Very good. Boy, I'll tell you, this game has gone back and forth. It's quite unpredictable what's going to happen. Almost every man who rose to this position as chief of the Catholic Church had to start as a simple priest, and that wins the game for Suzanne. Jerry, come over here, would you please? Jerry Giles, our champ, we have to say goodbye to. He takes with him a grand total of $2,200. We thank you, and best of luck to you.
Thanks, Jerry.
Okay, good going. Now, Ed, since you won for Suzanne over there, when we come back, we're going to give Suzanne a chance to add to her winnings up to $10,000 right after this. A Hey, do you know how to speak body language? Of course you do. Would you like to be on our show? Here's Johnny Olson to tell you how it can happen.
Right, Tom. If you'd like to become a contestant here on Body Language, just send a postcard with your name and address to Contestants. Body Language, 6430 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California, 90028. Here again, Tom Kennedy.
Johnny, thank you. Suzanne Dellenbach is our current champ. She now gets a chance to add to her winnings up to $10,000. Suzanne over there in receiving position. Ed Begley down into the acting position. All right. Wonderful things can happen here, Suzanne, and in very short order. Ed, we're going to give you 10 words, one at a time. You'll have 60 seconds on the clock to act out as many words as you can. And if you want to pass, you can do that. We'll come back to the word if there's time remaining. As for you, Suzanne, every word you get will earn you $100. Then when time is up, you'll have a chance to convert those hundreds of dollars into thousands of dollars. Good luck to both of you. Could we have 60 seconds on the clock? Here's your first word. Go.
You're praying, you're kneeling.
You have $100.
You're looking up to the heavens. You're sunning yourself. You're getting a suntan.
$200.
You're looking through bushes. You're looking through
Pass.
cobwebs.
Pass.
Praying.
You have $300.
You're somebody's. Oh, it's a bug. It's a lion. Oh, you're a pitchfork. It's a pitchfork. You're the devil. You're on fire. No, you're not. Heaven. It's a furnace. Hell.
Yeah. $400.
You're an angel. You're an angel. You're a bird. You're a bird. You're an ostrich. No, you're not an ostrich. You're a flamingo. You're a chicken. You're a swan. It's your wing. Your wing. You're flying.
Well, you were closer than you think.
Okay.
It went like this. What is the wing made of?
Feathers.
That's right, feathers. And well, cobweb, you didn't even try it, cobweb. You just passed that one up.
Okay.
Didn't you? Oh, no, that's right. You were trying to claw through the cobweb.
I was trying to get through them, and she got it right as I passed, so that's acceptable,
yeah.
right?
No,
it's
they
not.
have to get the word while you are enacting the word.
I see.
Otherwise, they have to wait till you come back around to it.
Okay.
However, you did get 4 words. That's $400. Now, you can now transform those $400 into $4,000. We're going to give you 20 seconds on the clock and 3 words. If you get all 3, the 400 becomes 4,000. It's that simple. If you do not get all 3, you still have the $400. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Good luck. Here's 20 seconds on the clock. Your first word, go.
You're a man. Your body, your chest,
1 down and 2 to go.
you're smoking a cigarette. Ashes, ashtray.
2 down and 1 to go.
You're lifting weights. You're a weightlifter.
You did it, Suzanne. You got $4,000. 4,000, honey. Thank you. 400 becomes $4,000. Outstanding. We'll come back and give you her total winnings after this. Everybody's hugging. Oh, we're also excited. When the hundreds turn into thousands, it is an exciting.
Right?
Suzanne Dellenbach has $4,600. And, of course, you can stay on the show until you go to the sweepstakes 5 times. And I trust you're going to be back for the next go-around.
Certainly will.
When we will bring you such wonders as the greatest thing I have seen since... Remember when Sid Caesar did that great Swiss clock? It was one of his great all-time things.
Oh, that was a classic.
Until then, I have never seen it done as well as Ed Begley did today with the cuckoo clock. Before we leave, one more time, could we see the cuckoo clock, please? Ed Begley Jr., ladies and gentlemen. There's the quintessential cuckoo clock. And speaking of cuckoos, well, never mind. You gonna come back tomorrow? All right, good. We'll see you, Ed. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Be Everything You Can Be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skin care and glamour cosmetics presented in your home by trained beauty consultants, Mary Kay Cosmetics. Soft Soap brand liquid soap conditions and moisturizes as it gently cleans. Outlasts and outdates bar soap. Soft Soap, soap without the soapy mess. Enjoy the air you breathe with this pure air machine, high and low speed citrus fragrance. From Hickory Farms, there's always something new. Enjoy award-winning quality foods and gifts at over 500 Hickory Farm stores coast to coast. Make life easier with this Pulse-Matic Osterrizer with 5-cup container. Continuous speeds includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Dominia pasta imported from Italy. Delicious pasta made the way it was meant to be from 100% semolina and durum wheat. And a member of our studio audience will receive Galaxy's beautiful Arriva carpeting. Carved Saxony construction features durable nylon in 16 soft multicolorations. Affordable elegance by Galaxy. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production. This program was edited for broadcast.